back to the vlog. I hope you're all really good. I hope you've all had a really lovely week. I am back this week with a fabrics favourites video. So I have got next to me a very big pile. It is a very big pile. It starts up here of fabrics to show you. And I know you guys love these because I can show you the fabrics in a little bit more detail. I can show you how they move, talk to you about what they feel like. And I know it's a lot more helpful than just looking at photos online for those of you that can't get to the shop. And also I know that those of you, even if you don't buy the fabrics from us or you don't buy them now, it just gives you more of an idea of what certain types of fabrics look like and feel like. So hopefully you all find it useful. I should probably start by showing you what I'm wearing. I am wearing a Sew Over It heather dress, which is a PDF only. Actually, let me show you. We've got a little sample on one of our mannequins in another fabric, so I thought I'd show you. This is the pattern. Yeah, sadly it is a PDF only from Sew Over It, but I do love it. And this is made up, let me tilt the camera slightly so you can see, look at the inseam pockets. This is, and it's got sort of faux princess seams at the back as well. Maybe you can see. This is made up in our Beatrice Ponte. It is, I'm stroking myself. Let me lift this back up. It is so soft. It's beautiful. Those of you that have been following for any length of time will know that the Beatrice Ponte is one of the ranges that we keep in stock all the time. It's one of our kind of main core lines, and we do it in a whole range of colours. So you can see a few more down there, and I will show you this beautiful blue, which is our royal blue. It's so nice. Probably should have just picked up another colour to show you because you can see this on me, but the Beatrice Ponte is just one of my all-time favourites. It sews up so nicely. It's a nice medium weight. There's a pin in that one. Yeah, really nice medium weight, good amount of stretch but not loads, so you don't have to worry too much about the fabric misbehaving. Washes really nicely. I was just looking over there because there's a little sweatshirt made up in another colour that we have in the Beatrice Ponte, and it's about 3 years old and has been washed so many times, but it doesn't bobble or pill or anything. So yeah, this is one of my all-time favourites, and we have it in so many colours. We have like turquoise, aqua, navy, black, marl grey, marl blue, dusky pink, emerald. We've got a lovely purple. So yeah, I just want to give a little shout out to this one because it is so perfect for all the kind of cozy makes, but it comes in such lovely colours that it's just pretty irresistible. And I'm already planning one in the emerald green because you guys know how much I love emerald green. So I suppose that is me diving straight in with my fabrics. But yeah, I really like this. We have taken the waist in quite a bit because it's a bit of a boxy pattern. So just to give it a little bit of shaping, we've pulled that in a bit, and then you can see Lucy's taken the sleeves up a little bit for me on this because I don't like sleeves that kind of come to, don't like full length sleeves basically, and normally I always roll my sleeves up. Sorry, I had to stop to answer the door. I'll say answer the door, it's because the shop's actually closed when I'm filming. I don't just keep the door locked and make customers wait outside. So yes, really love this pattern. I had about 3 or 4 of these. I think we've got 2 samples in the shop. But this is the first one I've made this year and that fits me, so really like it. I'm going to continue on the jersey theme at the moment, as we have started there, and I'm hoping, in my usual style, I've piled all of these up very precariously, and at some point they're probably all going to fall over, but hopefully not. So let me show you this beauty. This is another medium weight Ponte. It is so lovely. It's a zebra print. So I know we see leopard print everywhere, and we've got a few of those, and one of them I'm going to show you in a minute, but this is just a little bit more unusual. Really soft. It's got an almost sort of grey blue base with black. If I hold it up so you can see, good amount of stretch there as well. And this would sew up really lovely in something fitted. Lucy has made a dress in this, and I will pop a picture of it in now so you can see. I think she used the Tilly and the Buttons Agnes pattern for that and has just lengthened it down into a dress, but it works really nicely and it is so cozy and soft. It would also work for non-fitted patterns, so like sweatshirts, sweater dresses. The Nina Lee South Bank dress would be really lovely. Yeah, really like this one, just because the colours are really flattering, you know, very neutral, but it's a bit different because I know not everyone likes leopard print. I don't know why, because it's one of my favourites, but I do understand that not everyone does, and this is a nice alternative. Whilst I'm chatting about leopard print, I do have to show you one of the gorgeous ones that we've got in at the moment. I say we've got in, it's actually just gone out of stock, but by the time I pop this video on, it will be back in. So I'm going to show you the little remnant that we've got left. We got this in last week and it sold out straight away, so I've just ordered some more. As always, guys, I will link all of the fabrics, if I can speak, down below. So just check down there if there's anything that you want to see more of. This is our winter leopard Ponte. It's quite a lightweight Ponte, but definitely heavier than a jersey. And I'm going to hold it up. Hopefully the camera will pick up on it. It's always so weird because I can't see what the camera's doing. But I'm hoping you can see there, it's got this beautiful brushed texture to it. It is so soft, so soft, really gorgeous. Not fluffy, just brushed, really lovely. It's not too heavy, so even though it's got that brush texture to it, it's not going to be sort of like wearing a sleeping bag. It's super cozy, but yeah, nice kind of light medium weight Ponte. Really love that one. So as soon as this comes back in, I am nabbing some of this. There is a pattern coming up or coming out soon that I really want to make in it, so I'm sure I will be showing you that at some point. And I think it would look gorgeous as quite a simple sweater dress, maybe with cuffs. I'm going to show you some cuffs in a minute, but just to kind of finish it off. Really love that one. Another jersey, you hear the dog barking outside. That's because there's a cafe outside, and there's lots of people out there at the moment, and it's dog friendly. So there's a lovely, I think it's a Labrador, really lovely lab, just sitting outside my shop. Oh, this one's heavy. So this is another Ponte Roma. So remember, I have done a video on different types of jerseys before. I'll try and link it up here. But Ponte is just that little bit heavier than jersey, bit more weight to it, really good for kind of your autumn winter makes. And this is a classic. You can't go wrong with a classic monochrome houndstooth check. Really like that one. I'm hoping it's not going to strobe on the camera. Sometimes it doesn't like stripes and things. But you can see the scale as well. They are, I would say, the squares are about 3 centimetres, 2.5, 3 centimetres wide. And again, I just think that would look so nice in quite a simple pattern. You don't want anything with sort of too many darts or anything that's going to break up those stripes. So keep it nice and simple. It would also make a really nice jersey pencil skirt, fitted pencil skirt. Lovely. And then I mentioned that we've got some cuffs, so let me just grab those to show you. So we have got some lovely colourful cuffing in. This is all cotton jersey. It's really nice ribbed texture. well, as you would expect from cuffing, nice and ribbed with a sort of quite a chunky rib. They're about 1/2 centimetre thick, and we've got them in so many lovely colours. So we've got the lilac, the darker purples, beautiful turquoise, and then sort of a pale aqua and a silver grey. They are all Oekotex certified, which means that they are produced without any harmful chemicals or dyes, and the production is all ethically certified, and they are the perfect way to finish your jersey dresses, your sweatshirts, your kind of Ponte tops, etc. There is, I think there's 110 centimetres. I will double check that. I'll pop a link down below for these. I think it's 110 centimetres per pack. They come in individual packs already cut to that size. So that's enough for, normally for 2 cuffs and a neckband. Or if you're going to do your neckband, obviously you would want to trim it down probably to about half the width, because it's already cut to cuff size. But also you could, if you bought 2, you could do your cuffs, your neckband and a contrasting waistband as well. So those are really nice, and they're really lovely quality and really gorgeous colours. So I wanted to show you those. And then a couple of lighter weight jerseys rather than Pontes. I mentioned to you before that now we've got the kids patterns in, we're stocking the Poppy and Jazz children's patterns. I was going to get some children's jerseys in. Now these are for kids and big kids, but we've got some dinosaurs, we've got space, we've got birds, we've got flowers, loads of really lovely cotton jerseys. So the quality of them is really lovely, they feel really nice. But look, this is my favourite. I want some pyjamas in this. This is Little Sleeping Lions. It's on a navy background with turquoise accents, and I love it. It is so cute, so cute. I could see, like I say, little you can make pajamas out of it, you can make a t-shirt out of it, you could make cute little dresses, you could make joggers. Works really well for loads of the kids patterns that we've got. But yeah, I don't think it's restricted just to children, because it's so sweet. I love it. I know that Tilly, in her Tilly and the Buttons book, I think it's, I don't know if it's the last one or the one before, but she had a really nice set of pyjamas in there, jersey pyjamas, and I think that would work really nicely. And then I just wanted to show you one colour in this. We've got 3 colours left in this. So we've got this beautiful pink, we've got a jade green, and we've got a navy. Sorry, I'm looking up there because they're staring at me. We did have black, and we may have a couple of others in by the time this video goes up. I thought I'd show you this beautiful pink. This is a much lighter weight jersey. This is a Viscose blend jersey, and it has got, let me unroll it. You guys know I love pink, well, I love colour, full stop. But this is our soft skinny rib jersey, so it has got these small or these fine rib texture. It would work beautifully for dresses. I was thinking the So Over It Meredith, I think is their jersey wrap dress. Really nice, or just something simple like a jersey top. You could make something quite fitted in it because it's got a good amount of recovery, so when I pull it, it pings back in nicely. So that means it will hold its shape, which is great for more fitted things. But obviously it is a viscose, so I wouldn't do it too tight, or viscose jersey can be a little bit clingy. I also think it would work really well for just simple jersey tops, really good wardrobe staples. So something like the Soho 7 Tabor top, which is like a simple v-neck, fairly drapey jersey top, or the Mandy Boat tee, which is a free pattern from Tessuti Fabrics. Again, works really nicely in drapier viscose jerseys. But yeah, we've got this in a few beautiful jewel tones, and I'm going to try and add some more of these as well, so I will link them down below. But I know that a lot of people say, because we've got a lot of patterned fabrics, which I do love, but I know you guys also like the solids and you like your lovely bright colours. So there's those. And then we've got the classics like navy and black, etc. So, right, there's those. And I think those are all the jerseys. I'm just looking. I think those are all the jerseys I'm going to show you today. So I'm going to go on to some of the wovens. So I'm going to start with, I'll start with some leopard print and some blue, because obviously we haven't had enough of that already today. This is a really lovely viscose cotton. So it's 60% cotton, 40% viscose. We've got it in red and pink as well. You can just see it behind me in the pink. And this is obviously the blue. I'm in a blue mood today. No. Well, blue's lovely. Why do people say feeling blue? Because isn't blue supposed to be calming? I find blue quite calming. I've got a lot of blue in my house. I find it very relaxing. But then we say feeling blue when we're feeling a bit down. I'm feeling happy and relatively calm, although I have had 2 coffees today, which you might be able to tell from how fast I am yabbering away. Anyway, I digress. Right, so this is a cotton viscose. So it's nice and soft, lots of drape and movement like you would expect from the viscose, but it's just got a little bit more crispness to it because of the cotton. So this will press beautifully. It's nice and easy to work with. And it would make beautiful blouses, dresses, anything that you want that little bit of fluidity for. And then you can see it's got these grey and white animal print on them, or it's got a grey and white animal print on it. And the same for the pink and the red version as well. And it's almost quite muted, the animal print. It's not, because I think because they've gone with the grey. If it was black, I think the contrast would be really full on, but this is almost like a nice softer version. Really love that. I think this would look beautiful as an avid seamstress day dress. Really lovely. Or something like a simple shift, because you've got that drape there. Then, moving off of leopard print, I'm going to show you really lovely, but staying with, it's not blue actually, not blue, I would say it's turquoise. We've called it teal, sorry, it's teal. It's not turquoise, it's not as bright as a turquoise. This is a double gauze that we've got in, and we've got these in a few colours. So we've got black, silver, which is like a grey silver, and then this teal. And it's got these really beautiful gold dots on it. Let me hold it up a bit more. It's so soft, so soft, as you would expect from double gauze. So I don't know what the camera does, as I say, when I hold it up, but just so you can see, that's quite accurate colour. And then yeah, these gorgeous gold accents. So double gauze, for those of you that haven't worked with it before, is 2 really fine layers of cotton gauze that are tacked together all the way through the fabric, so it won't come apart. But it's, yeah, the 2 nice layers. So it's super soft, really, it feels very lightweight, but because of the kind of loft of the fabric, it's actually quite warm to wear. It's not it's not a winter fabric as such, but I would definitely wear a blouse, you know, a long sleeve blouse made up in this with a vest underneath and not feel like I was freezing. Really lovely. And as I say, we've got this in a few colours. I always get asked by people, what can you make in double gauze? Well, you treat it like a normal woven fabric. It's obviously got quite a bit of drape, but it's because it is 100% cotton. Again, like the cotton viscose, it's a little bit easier to work with than 100% viscose. It's not quite as slippy, and I think it's so beautiful. You could make dresses out of this. I've made an avid seamstress day dress in double gauze. It would also make beautiful blouses. The avid seamstress has a beautiful blouse pattern that I will hopefully have a sample of that to show you quite soon. Yeah, skirt straight. I wouldn't do anything super fitted in it just because of the nature of the fabric. It's a little bit lighter weight. You would use it the same things you would same patterns that call for kind of lightweight viscoses, tencels, things like that. Really, really lovely, and I love the colour. And then we've actually got some Atelier Brunette double gauze as well, which I know you guys love, and I wanted to show you the difference. So there's this one, as I say, and we've got that in a few different colours, and then we've got the Atelier Brunette, which is even softer, and this is the, I think, is this the claret we call it? Ooh, Amarante. I have totally butchered that, and I'm very sorry. It's kind of like a claret colour. It's so beautiful. And this one, instead of having the little gold speckles that are fused on like that, these are embroidered. So we have this in black, and we have it in a beautiful forest green, and we also have it in this claret colour, and it's so pretty. And these dots, you can see if I hold it up close, are embroidered on, and they're a little bit bigger than the other dots on the other one. Really, really lovely. I love those. I've got some of the forest green cut at home to make something out of. I think I'm going to make a blouse, just a really simple collarless blouse, because I think I'll get a lot of wear out of that. Whilst we're on the Atelier Brunettes, we've got quite a lot of them in at the moment, and we've also started stocking. I'm just going to show you. We've started stocking the matching bias binding for the fabrics. So this one, I'm just going to try and undo it and show you. There we go. They've just come in. Is already pre-cut and pre-made, and this one matches the Bye Bye Birdie cotton lawn that we've got in. In fact, I'll show you that one because I do really love it. It's so pretty. It's a black cotton lawn. If you guys have ever felt the Atelier Brunette fabrics, you'll know they're such high quality. This is so soft. It's premium cotton lawn, really, really luxurious, almost got like a silky feel to it. And I love this classic print. It is quite black. It's just that when I hold it up, the camera wants to lighten it up a little bit. It's got this really cool classic origami print birds all over it. Love them. Love, love, love. So yeah, we've got a few of those. One of the ones I want to show you is this. It's called Twig, and it's one of their Viscose Twills, and I love it because it's a little bit heavier weight than their standard viscoses. And you guys know how much I love those. I think I showed you this lovely, you can tell I've had those 2 coffees. It is actually about 4 o'clock in the afternoon as well. I don't know where this energy has suddenly come from. Yeah, I showed you this lovely one last week, I think, which is one of the Atelier and the Buttons patterns. This is the indigo, and this is sewn up in the Granito Night viscose. Really lovely, and we've got the matching bias binding for that. But this is the Viscose Twill, as I say, and this has, if you look, so again, it's a dark bluey black, so they call it midnight. So it's not jet black, it's not navy, it's somewhere in between. Depends on what kind of light you're in as to how black or how blue it looks, which I find really nice because it means you can match it up with quite a few different things. And also I know a lot of people don't like wearing completely jet black because it can be quite draining. So this is a really nice in-between colour, but when I hold it up, the camera will try and lighten it up. So just so you're aware, there you go. It's not as light as it looks there. So if I hold it there, that's more realistic. and you can see it's called a Viscose Twill because of how it's woven, and it's got this diagonal twill weave on it. I'm hoping the camera is going to pick that up. And then it's really opaque, really nice weight, so beautiful. Lots of drape and movement in this one, really fluid. It feels like silk, it feels like water. It is just beautiful. And we also have it in a mustard colourway or ochre colourway down here. And I just love them. You've got these really pretty tiny little twig designs, so lovely. So that is probably my most favourite fabric actually at the moment, and I do have, you'll be surprised to know, some of this cut to make something from. I just have to decide what. Right, I'm conscious this video is very long again already. Thank you, because a couple of you have said to me on the last couple of videos that I shouldn't worry about how long the videos are, because you like seeing all of the fabrics and you like listening to me chat, and then obviously if you don't like it you can fast forward through. So yeah, I will not panic too much if this video goes on longer than planned, but equally I shall try not to ramble. So this is the last one I'm going to, well, it's the last one from Atelier Brunette that I'm going to show you. It's a new one, we haven't had it in before, and as with all of them, it is gorgeous. This is a viscose, 100% viscose, but it is this dobby texture, and like all of their fabrics, again, they're all Oeko-Tex certified. They're all produced in a really ethical way, non-harmful to the environment, really, really lovely quality. But this has, can you see that sort of dobby texture? Really, really pretty. It's looking a bit sheer there when I hold it up through the light, but actually in person, I mean, it is, if I was doing something fitted I might line it, but I would make a dress out of that, and then I might wear a slip underneath it. It depends. If it was so if it was something like the Atelier License Indigo, I probably wouldn't, because the gathers would be enough. It's not see-through or anything, it's just maybe a little bit sheer when you hold it up to the light. But yeah, this is a really gorgeous colourway. This is, they call it smoky, and this is more of a sort of greeny grey. Really, really lovely. Smoky is much more beautiful than greeny grey. Much more beautiful description. Do that slightly gormless look, I've noticed it when I edit the videos. I get so distracted by the fabrics. And we also have it in a night colourway as well, so again, that kind of bluey black colour. It's just stunning. It feels so gorgeous. So that's those, and then we've got quite a lot of needle cords in at the moment, which I wanted to show you. I'm just going to show you one though, because I'm conscious I've shown you quite a lot this week. I love needle cord, really nice, lightweight, great for autumn, winter. We've got some gorgeous prints, florals, some abstracts, some animal print. This one, really, really lovely. It's black, jet black background, bright, bold red flowers with kind of yellowy mustard accents, a bit of white in there as well, and it's, can you see, really fine needle cord, beautiful shirts, shirt dresses, skirts. If you're going to make something that's fitted, I would line this. We've got loads of different colours in our anti-static poly linings. These are really affordable as well. They're great for yeah, going underneath skirts or fitted dresses, because when you wear tights, needle cord, it is obviously 100% cotton, so it does like to stick to your tights. So I would either line it or go for the easy option and just wear a little slip underneath, or a half slip if you're wearing a skirt. But yeah, I just had to show you that one before I finish up, because it is so beautiful. I know Lucy's got her eye on this, and we also have it in a red colourway where the base is completely red and then the flowers are a little bit of a darker maroon colour. But yeah, love. Okay, right, on that note, I will leave it there. I hope you've liked seeing the fabrics this week. Next week I'm going to do I'm either going to do a fabric focus video, which I haven't done for ages, which is where I pick a type of fabric and chat to you about the different types. So I was thinking I'll do a viscose one. I did a stretch cotton one ages ago. I'll link it. So I might do that, or I'll pick my 5 favourite patterns at the moment, because we've got so many different patterns in now and there are some really, really lovely ones. So I might do that and give you some fabric suggestions. Let me know which one you would prefer to see, or if there are any other videos, because I do read all the comments, even if I don't get a chance to reply to them all individually. I do read everything, so thank you. Okay, I hope you'll have a really, really lovely week, and I will see you again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.